Capricorn, I am Lisi, the High Priestess. This can resonate in your past, present, or future. Okay. Um, Synchronicity. This is a new channel with my old name. So press like, subscribe, notification bell. With the notification bell, you can get my lives. If not, you have to 12 hours. Okay. I see you eating. That's funny because on my TikTok, it talked about your eating habits. Okay. Claudia Ochoa Felix, she's a Capricorn. Okay. I'll tell you exactly who Claudia Ochoa Felix is. Okay. She is a Mexican. Okay. They called her the Kim Kardashian of Mexico. Okay. She was into guns. If you see a lot of pictures of her, there's a lot of pictures of her with guns. Okay. She used to fly exotic planes all the time. She was born on January 15th. Okay. A Capricorn. Okay. She loves sports car, and she was one of the head people from the Sinaloa cartel. Okay. She had a very luxurious lifestyle. When she died in Culhuacan, okay, on September 14th from a drug overdose, or that's what they say. There's a conspiracy theory that she was actually drugged, okay? Drake's secret crush was with her, and they believe she was assassinated. She was a drug queen by marriage, and she was also a proud mother. Let me show you a picture of Claudia Ochoa. Okay. Oh man, she was beautiful. I've been following her for many, many, many years. Okay, before she was widely known. Okay, because in the Mexican culture, we know who people are in from our. Hold on, let me show you a picture of her. She's beautiful. Okay, look at her. That was her. That was her. I don't know why it's not letting me. Hold on. Let me show you pictures of her. Yeah, they said that she had the body of like Kim Kardashian. That was her. That was her. Rest in peace. Okay. See, there's always pictures of her with guns. Okay. Um, she really loved her children. Look, she would be on like these airplanes with these people on mask with her wine, and I think there's a bunch of guns right here. She has a gold gun right next to her. Okay. And yeah, here's a picture of her where they said how they found her. Okay, rest in peace. Hi. Um, so women of power, okay? When women of power tend to have a lot, they have to show that they're more ruthless than other people because in this world, led by man, women have to be 10 times more vicious than the man to prove that they're worthy of the position that they have. Okay. You will hear a lot about her life story on Narcos. If you have watched Narcos, Claudia Ochoa was the one there that was constantly giving her brother great advice on how to run the city, how to run their business. Okay. And at first, when her brother wasn't giving her the credit, she started to run with what's her name? Beltran. Her last name is Beltran. I forgot her first name, Beltran. Um, which was a Libra. Okay. They used to run together. These females used to run together until she had to eliminate her because they took back the position that they had. But at first they were just women that were running the whole business. I have her on here, Beltran. They called her the La Reina del Pacifico, the Queen of the South. Okay, the Queen of the South is based on her life story. And you could be dealing with someone that has a lot of power. Okay, a hater. Okay. um See, when we're talking about a bunch of women that have boss positions, you know sometimes they are your friends and sometimes they are not. Okay, because trying to play each other out of their position, it can be very cutthroat in any kind of industry that you're in. Okay, even if you're a man, okay, if you're a man with a very powerful woman, okay, or a woman of power, okay, you guys are a power couple, anybody could try to take your partner because they know that behind every great man is a very powerful woman. You see that often in movies, like for example the movie 300. Also, if you watch Narcos, her position on there was very powerful. Also, La Reina del Pacífico, ella también, her too. You know, when you're coming across a lot of power, you never know who your real friends are because it's all about money. It's all about greed. It's all about playing your position right. Also, being it's not checkers, it's definitely chess. Okay, you're outsmarting your enemies. You know, um, there's no honor amongst thieves, and there's no such thing as a halfway crook. Also, like this gives me a position like or an image of someone that's entering a rat race, okay, to see who will win on top. That gets very cutthroat, like Survivor Island, or if you're in these reality shows when you're trying to make number one spot. And it reminds me a lot of For the Love of what's his name, Flavor Flav. Okay, and then there was I forgot what her name was, but there was always this one named New York. New York, and she would play friends with the girls in the very beginning, but 444, okay, in the very beginning, but she was actually jumping back and forth, telling them one thing and telling them another thing, and they make them fight each other, and she would sit back and watch. So be very careful on the company that you keep, because I feel like if you're in a cutthroat position, as far as any kind of industry, you have to be careful about these people that call themselves a friend. They're trying to learn you so they can outdo you. The Two of Wands. Keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. The Five of Wands, because it's a rat race. It could be like the Olympics, the King of Wands, because you see in the Olympics they hold the wand up there, okay, becoming the Queen of the South, the King of the South, the Queen of the North, whatever it is, the Queen of the East, the King of the North, taking number one place. There you are, King of Pentacles. Okay, the Five of Swords. It's a headache sometimes, but we all choose the position that we play in our life. Whether you got yourself involved with the game, with whether you got yourself in the government, Congress, it's the same thing. And even in religion, from becoming a deacon to a pastor to a preacher to a minister or whatever, I don't even know what positions they hold. And everything that you do is almost like a rat race. When somebody wants to take your position, you can't even trust them too much because they're trying to learn you so they can destroy you. Keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. And with more money comes more problems. With a bigger status, a higher status, comes more haters, secret haters, who are in the same field as you that want to take what you have. The best thing I would suggest is to always have friends with different life paths, not your own. So you never have to be in competition with your own team because everybody knows their position to play on. There's no I in team. Making sure that it's all about your family. Family comes first, honoring the family. You know, why a lot of these mobs, these organized crimes, flourished a lot in the early days is because they really stuck to their loyalty with their family. Now, I'm not asking anybody to go and be in the mob, to go and enter the Italian or any of that, in the Russian mob. I'm not saying that. I'm like, the same way that they move like that in Congress. They move it like political moves, religious moves, unions. It's all the same ball game. Probably even more dangerous because we're talking legit money, where taxes already paid off, things like that. The pharmaceutical industry, very cutthroat competition with the medicines, and the new inventions and stuff like that, very cutthroat. People kill for these kind of statuses. People don't, there's people out here that they don't want to win, rightfully so. They don't care about that they have to take shortcuts, or or that they will take your life while trying to get on top. But I will tell you one thing, Capricorn: every dog has their day. The same thing you breed, you will birth to. You're breeding to birth the same kind of karma. It makes you wonder what someone has done in order to be in the position that they're at, right? The King of Pentacles, there you are. You already won. You know why you already won? Because you know what they did isn't going to go nowhere. You know what else I see? I see that if someone took something from you, or like try to steal your shine, they're going to have to deal with what comes with it, that you've already been prepared. So I see you sitting back and watching their demise. Or this is you. Someone might be doing this to you, or you did this to someone, or someone around you. You reap what you sow. And that's not a lie.